Hey everyone, welcome back to another The Maury's Plays Let's Play of Animal Crossing Population Growing or Animal Crossing on Gamecube. I'm not sure we do that intro the right way round because most people know it's Animal Crossing Gamecube and some people refer to Population Growing, but you know what we're playing. Welcome back. Thank you so much for being here today. And it's raining again, but we don't mind. I actually really like the rain. But yes, I have prepared the Game Boy Advance, so hopefully KAPP'N should be here, so we might check out these tropical islands today. It all depends on what happens. I'm thinking that we won't have a visiting character today because Copper said that Katrina was coming tomorrow, so I don't know if that means there would be someone today, but we'll have a little look around anyway. We've probably got to get rid of... Oh, we need to find some fossils first, actually. So we'll have a look for the fossils. Start off slow. Hey, Tangy. Oh, are you okay? You were about to ignore me then! This animal told me the other day that the ground hardens after a rainstorm. Isn't that just a huge lie? It's like, open your eyes, hello, the ground is totally soggy and gross. It's not hard at all. Hey, did you want something? Who told you that? Who is spreading misinformation? Do you need anything doing, Tangy? I'm so glad you're here. I have the perfect job for you. You know Dora, don't you? Well, I want you to go and ask... Oh, that's funny that we've got our Game Boy connected and they've asked for the Game Boy back. I want you to ask that moocher for my Game Boy back. If you happen to be going near Dora's house, would you pick it up? Definitely. Consider it done. Alrighty then. Don't forget now. We won't. We're going to go to the dump first, though. Oh, we've got something in here. A gold stereo. Nice. That's a cool item to find. And a flame shirt. I don't know if we can pull off the flame shirt. It's too cool, isn't it? It's too cool for us, I think. A gold stereo is cool, though. We can probably wear the flame shirt for a little while. Oh, I just tried to adjust the camera outside, but of course that didn't work. Oh, where's Hopper? Must be indoors. We'll catch up with Hopper in a bit. Let's go check out this gold stereo. And then we'll go... What's that noise? Oh, I thought I heard a noise. Getting paranoid, but there aren't any UFOs in this game. Right, it's our first fossil of the day. We sent all of our fossils, didn't we? So I think we're pretty much caught up. Did we leave one outside of the nooks? I can't remember. Right, let's check out this gold stereo. Gonna go and buy the flowers in a bit. Check out the turnip prices, by the way. We had 700 and something yesterday. And that was our opportunity to go to a different town, buy turnips, bring them back and get even more money. But I chose against it because... if you just have, like, an infinite amount of bells this early in the game, there's nothing really to work towards, so I decided against it in this version. Anyway, let's check out this gold stereo. Running out of places to put things. Right, we're going to have to push you all the way to the back temporarily. I think the cherry might have to go over... Actually, I can put the cherry over here. We're going to have to... Hopefully, there's an axe or a fishing rod today. Going to move this... I'm going to put this shirt over here as well. I'm going to keep the jungle camo, because I like that one. And then we can just drop, hopefully, the... What's this? Oh, yes, the tall cactus. It's such a classic one. Do we keep the radio or do we keep the gold stereo? Decisions. How's best to do this? I'm trying to move it down here without picking something up, but it's not going to work. There we go. We can put the gyroid back. Oh, yes, we've got other gyroids as well. Oh, my goodness. We're just going to have to drop everything. We need to pay off our debt. We might have to do that today as well. Oh, gargling. How many gyroids can we get going at once in this game? Whoa! They're so cool, aren't they? They're just so cool. I don't know what it is about them. Right, we'll give you the umbrella. I like the fact that we can change our tools inside. Oh, yes, we've got one Mayday ticket, so we'll probably have to... Do you know what? I'm going to keep that on us. Because we'll probably get some more. This is our spare shovel, so hopefully we can find a dig spot. Tall cactus. Do we want to keep the tall cactus or should we sell the tall cactus? Let's have a look what it looks like. Oh, that's pretty cool. We'll keep it for now. I guess. We haven't got much space. Okay, we're good. We've got clear pockets. Yeah, we'll probably come and get the bells in a little while and maybe do some debt paying. But let's go and find the rest of the fossils. Check out nooks as well. We might want to check out the... Oh, there's an apple on the floor there. Check out the turnip prices. I do wonder if they're going to be higher. Huh? Pardon our mess. We're remodeling. We hope to reopen soon. Already? What? I mean, it does look closed, actually. But then I thought it looked closed the other day and it wasn't. Oh, that must be because we sold all them turnips. Nook was like... He takes that into consideration, the selling value, for some reason. Oh, interesting. Well, I'm glad I got KAPP'N set up then. Because we won't be going in the shop or selling anything today, but I do still want to send off the fossils. So we'll go ahead, track these down, and hopefully... Look at the size of this bush! Hopefully find Dora as well, so we can get the Game Boy back. I'm not in right now. Okay, Dora's out and about. I love the train just going off in the background. Right, sometimes the villagers hang at the plaza, but no one's here. Oh, Dora, you are at the plaza. Hey. Maury, you came by at the exact right time. Been standing here trying to figure out the weather. It's still raining. It must be rainy season early in this game, because it's normally in June, isn't it? We're picking up a Game Boy. Ta-da! Here it is, the Game Boy. Take good care of it. And tell us how you thanks so much for letting me borrow it. No problem. Is it a limited edition Game Boy? Is it Game Boy Advance? Like what we've got connected to our Gamecube at the moment? Nope, it's just a normal one. Actually, it looks like a Game Boy Color. I can't tell if that's like the original, like, DMG one. Or the Game Boy Color one. Still a really cool item to go and get. Such a nice little reference. Here you go. We have your Game Boy. Now, we'll accept some bells because the shop is shut. We can't sell anything. I thought I'd never see my Game Boy again. You know, I'm halfway given up on ever seeing it again. I'm so happy you came along. Let me thank you. Maybe some nice stationery will do. Well, it's better than nothing. Oh, yay. We're befriending Tangy. Okay. Where are these dig spots at? We need to... Who's this? Oh, I thought I saw someone else running around. We need to check on our gold tree. If it hasn't grown, then it's definitely stunted, which would be a real shame. Alright, here's another fossil. Yeah, there's way more to do in this game than people think there is, I think. Especially if you like to keep up on the daily chores. If you're not too concerned about daily chores, then maybe I could see why... Oh. Oh, everyone's coming out. Oh, who are you? Dozer! Boy, howdy, do you live here in this town? Town 2? This place is so rad. I moved here after my folks booted me. You say your name is Maury. I can dig it. I'm Dozer. I'm always doing this or that outside, so come and talk to me whenever you see me. Oh, Dozer sounds so chill. Hippie, you have a neighbor. Oh, look at that pattern on the rainbow. On the umbrella. The rainbow pattern on the umbrella. There's someone else walking up there. Oh, I keep going to adjust the camera for some reason. Don't know why I've got into the habit of trying to do that. Right. I'm not going to say the trouble with 3-tier towns, but the thing with 3-tier towns is we can... Oh, there is someone up there. Snake. It's easy to miss a section when you're hunting for fossils or the golden dig spot. What time is it? Is it 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock? Yeah. I like the 2 p.m. music. It's really relaxing for the rainy weather, isn't it? Right. I think we will end up going to the tropical island. Is that's not someone new as well, is it? No, that's Olivia. Oh, yes! Our other golden tree is growing. Okay, what about the other one? The other one that I think might be stunted down by KAPP'N, actually, if KAPP'N's even here. I've connected the Game Boy, but it's a little bit temperamental. I don't know if my cable's dodgy or if that was just the technology at the time. That was a little bit temperamental. But where's this gold spot? Ah! Did we walk past this a second ago? This isn't a pretty good place to bury the shovel, I think. Alright, we've got the fossils ready to go. And bury the shovel. And quickly walk away before I accidentally dig it up. Grab this. Right, I don't think we'll need our shovel anymore. Oh, right, we should probably find the money rock. We can do that when we get back. I think we always find the money rock, don't we? Let's go and check on the other golden tree and see if it's the same maker, isn't it? See if KAPP'N's here. He should be. Oh yes, we got a fully grown gold tree. If we shake it, we'll get a golden shovel. I kind of don't want to shake them yet. I kind of want to just leave all the golden trees full of golden shovels. It'd be kind of fun. Right, is KAPP'N here? The Game Boy's on. KAPP'N's here! Okay, alright, let's go and see. Do we go now? Do we need anything? Right, let's get rid of our letters first, and then we'll come straight back. I'm just going to send the fossils, and then we'll come straight back. Because I'm excited to see what our island looks like, and what islander we have. Because they are exclusives. I think there's... I don't know how many there is. There's like a handful of islanders you can get. And you need to connect the Game Boy with the Game Boy link cable to get KAPP'N to even appear. And there's also a chance to see a super, super rare whale, by the way, along the way. I've never ever seen it, only in pictures on the internet. And there's only like 2 pictures floating around, so it would be so cool to capture it on here. Hey Pelly, sorry, chatting away. But it's like a 1% chance of seeing it, I think. It's like a giant fish shadow. Maybe one day we should do a stream like, this stream doesn't end until we see the whale. That would be a good fun one to do, I think. Because I've never seen it. And to capture it in like, well, this is it's fairly close to HD by the time this is upscaled, so... it'd be pretty crystal clear. No, we don't want to send an empty letter. We might send the other one if we find another fossil, Pelly. But thank you for your time. Okay, I don't think we need to take any. I can't really remember what you do on the island. There's not much there. It's just a villager. Some coconuts. Do we need to take anything for the... I can't remember. Do they request things? I can't remember. We're going to have to... I'm going to have to either look it up or let the islander tell us. Let's head through the canyon and get back to KAPP'N. Still here? Yep. Woo! Wait, does this say something about the dock? To call me, connect your Game Boy Advance, turn it on, and then come by the dock. Oh, what a day this... Oh, you haven't got an umbrella. What a day this be. I feel like dancing a sea turtle jig. Ah, this fine day to take a pleasant cruise out to the island. Life be fine. Okay, let's do this. Is the Game Boy still connected? Is it working? So there, matey. What were the islands you wanted to visit? Oh, we've got to name it. Oh, okay. What should we name our island? Look at that pattern in the background. Is there a way to get that as a clothing item? Is that like a hibiscus? I think. What did we call the last one? Was it something cheesy like Maury Bay? Is that cheesy? Do we have... Is it weird that we call everything Maury something? Maury Bay is kind of cool, isn't it? The thing is, I feel like things that go with Maury work well. It's not because I refer to the channel or anything. So it's not like I'm being big-headed or arrogant or anything at all. It's just it's just a nice word that goes with other things. So I started to feel that maybe it is a bit weird that I keep naming things after myself. I don't know. Mori Bay. We'll go with that. All right then, board me dinghy, you wee sea monkey. Love sea monkeys. Shove off, we're bound for... Oh, it's a good job we didn't say something island, because they already add the island. We're bound for Mori Bay Island. That actually works really well, doesn't it? Okay, I don't feel too bad about using Mori in this instance. Look how happy KAPP'N is. To the briny sea. Now listen to me shanty. Oh, love and loss. Okay. Let's head over. I don't think we'll see the whale, but you never know. Can you imagine seeing it on the first time? Oh, KAPP'N's singing a sea shanty. Oh no, she got seasick from brine. I don't think you're supposed to drink like seawater. Well, there's no whale. Okay, we are about to dock at the island. What's it going to look like? Oh, there's the sea. Oh, there's another shadow. It's not. It wasn't a whale though. That would have been so cool to see. Okay, we are docking at Mori Bay. I think I don't know why that was in my head. We must have called our last one Mori Bay, I think. Because it was instantly in my head, so I must have recalled a memory. Mori Bay Island. Well now, that was some bumpy ride, wouldn't you say? And I like the way it's not raining. I think it's always summer here, actually. Would you say almost lost my victuals? Now you can turn off your Game Boy Advance if you feel like doing so. Me, I don't give a squid. Have we got a cool island? Oh, I think there's a rare island where it's split into two. But this is a pretty cool island. It's a shame we can't take the flowers. Is there any way to take the flowers? We can't dig them up, can we? Right, we've got some coconuts that we can steal. Loads of coconuts. One day I want to connect this up to a second Gamecube as well. Oh, it's a different dragonfly. Oh, I missed it. Come back. You come back here. It looks different. Oh, I can hear the islander. Caught a Dana dragonfly out of season because it's on the island, which I'm pretty sure is always summer. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, if I connect it to another Gamecube, I'm gonna have to try and get one, but they're getting quite expensive now. If I can try and find another one, and then connect it to the Game Boy player, which I have currently on my Gamecube, I could have the Game Boy Advance screen on another screen and capture that. That would be so cool. Because there are ways to get like extra money. Look at these little wooden fences. They're so cute. Not like painted how they are on town. Who is it? Oh, hey, is that Faith? Faith! Yes, that's a good islander. Good afternoon, they call me Faith. Aren't you a starter in New Horizons? I live alone in peace on this blessed island. Here in this place, the trees, the flowers, the fish, indeed, all living things, my dearest friends. And yes, you too. You are. Mori, huh? You know my friend too. I cherish meeting you. Thank you. Let's check out your house. I don't think there's anything in here. Oh, a Wobblina. Can we drop things in here? No. I think we have to furnish this for Faith. Again, it's something I've never done, because I never really paid this island too much attention in the past. Oh, I love your little hibiscus. Is that just because you're an islander? That would be so cool to get that accessory. How are you feeling today, Mori? Are you centered in mind and spirit? Did you have something you felt you needed to tell me? What's going on? Hear my words, Mori. I have dream where I get a Jack-in-the-Box for my room. If I had a jack-in-the-box, my room would be like a fairy tale. Oh, I feel my aura glowing just thinking about it. A jack-in-the-box. It's not nowhere near October. I think that's where we would get a jack-in-the-box. Okay, let's check this one out. This is ours, I believe. This is our summer home. We can take these. I think. They're pretty cool. We can just steal these. This is ours. We can drop things in here. Oh, we didn't bring any furniture with us. Okay, well, this is cool because we can have it. We've got another room to decorate now. So, and it's quite big, isn't it? I think we can change the walls as well. I don't see why not. Can we try it? Use our... Oh, we can't put our patterns up. Maybe we can't change the walls then. We'll have to test it by bringing a rug or something. But even if not, we can decorate this cozy cabin. This is so cool. Do we leave this flame shirt here and just sort of steal this one? We're doing it. We mustn't sell it because we can't rebuy these. So is it only a jack-in-the-box that you want? Because that's kind of weird. We might have to travel to a town that's in October. Because I think... Is that not a jack item? Maybe she'll change her mind. Hear my words, Mori. I've dreamt where... Oh, I get a mama bear for my room. That's more doable. If I had a mama bear, my room would be like a fairy tale. Oh, I feel my aura glowing just thinking about it. Okay, mama bear. We're going to have to remember that. We've got a big bear. Is our bear a mama bear? That's more realistic to stumble across, isn't it? Okay, well, we definitely want to... Oh, yes, we can do the flag as well. Well, we haven't got a design yet. Oh, can't shake trees with the net. Okay. Right, we definitely want to take some coconuts. But we also want to leave some here because if I download it... When we leave, we can download the island to the Game Boy. And then I can basically interact with Faith on the Game Boy. And Faith will, like, dig up coconuts and things like that and plant... I think... Is it... Oh, no. Faith would eat coconuts. I'm trying to remember this off the top of my head. Faith would eat coconuts and drop bells, but plant or bury some paper. So let's do... We can just do 4 sheets here, can't we? And by paper, I mean furniture, I believe. Grab 1. I might be wrong in that, but we'll test it. And then if we come back, there should be some items and stuff. So we can leave out some coconuts. Did we pick up all these coconuts? Okay. Yeah, it's a shame I don't have a second Gamecube. I did have one. Ages ago. So what I'll do is I'll leave some coconuts sort of round here, I think. Oops. And we'll definitely take some home to sell and to bury. But these are a nice supply of coconuts. These will grow back. So we need to find a mama bear. I'm just going to drop these down here. And is that everything? We could even plant more coconuts here, I think. Do you know what? I might spread them out a little bit. Because I think, yeah, we're going to have to try and get a second Gamecube. So I can, rather than just explaining it, so you'd be able to see the interaction. Because basically on the Game Boy, you get a top-down view of the island. And then you can just interact with Faith and get her to eat things or bury things, I think. We don't have any furniture. I should have brought some furniture. Oh well, that's really cool. I'm happy it's Faith. But you can also get other islanders. Oh, is that a common butterfly? Do we need a common butterfly? No, we've already caught a common butterfly. We could also do some fishing for some tropical fish, but we don't have a fishing rod at the moment. Okay. Oh, is that... No, we've got that one as well, haven't we? Okay, right. KAPP'N, thank you so much for bringing us here. Let's head back, and I'll try the Game Boy thing, and then we'll come back again. Tell me this, matey, you want to record Mori Bay Island with your Game Boy Advance? Yeah, we do. I'll take it. So this just downloads it to the Game Boy, basically. Well, I'll be saving your island to Game Boy Advance. This will be a wee bit technical, so you better mind be close. For instance, if you turn off your Game Boy, you'll lose your island, so you better be careful. And don't forget to use the old sleep mode if you're going to keep your Game Boy Advance on long. If I were... Oh, I missed that. If we were ready to get started, I think it said, transmitting data to the Game Boy. This is so cool. I love this sort of stuff. But yeah, this is cool. If you want to look it up on Wikipedia or something, it's called Animal Island. And it's just kind of like a mini game on the Game Boy, but it does... I think there are exclusive items you can get from the Islander. I don't know if that's by decorating their house or by doing this thing where we drop items. But I don't know if it's going to work with the station. I think it has to be furniture, but we can definitely test it out. You had enough, lad? Well, climb aboard. Just two manly men on the boat we are. If you say so. No one's noticed that we're just stealing a shirt, so that's good. Off to Mori Lane, here we go. Preparing for sea voyage. Swab your down the decks. Well, we've got another opportunity to see a whale. Because there's only 1 acre, I think, between this acre and then the other dock. So it's like 3 acres. And it's only in this acre we would see it, so it's not there. Oh, it's starting to rain. Okay, so... Yeah, would anyone be interested in seeing like a stream where we just keep back and forth until we see a whale? Would that be weird? A weird thing to do? There's a little tiny shadow. Okay, we have made it back safely. Didn't see a whale though. So Faith is our islander. That changes, but I believe you can swap islands with someone else. I think when it's on the Game Boy, you can then plug it into someone else's and they can trade islands or something. Again, something I've never really done, but... Laddie, I got to say, I like your cut of your jib. Thanks. I guess. Okay, we've got a bunch of coconuts. We should definitely do some planting. Oh yes, we've got to take our Dana Dragonfly. Where do we want the coconuts to be? Do we want them to be around... here somewhere, around the lighthouse? Or should we do the complete other end of town? Let's start the other end of town. We've got quite a lot of space along here, haven't we? Right, yeah, here we go. Now, I can't remember if they grow on the beach or not. Oh, that's two... Is that... Oh, maybe they do grow on the... Oh, I don't remember. We can still walk in front of it, so let's try here. Because we got access to the island, we've basically got an infinite supply, so we can test it out. Right, I just want to make sure that they're buried far enough away. Do we want to go directly behind it? I don't know if they're going to grow on the grass. Oops. Just drop it out on the floor. Alright, neaten this up a little bit. I'd like to think they would grow on the sand, but I don't know. It's funny what you forget. I've done it a bunch of times and I've just totally forgotten. I want it to look like random as well. No, it definitely won't grow there, will it? Oops. It's hard to not make it look gridded. I mean, I suppose if they grow, we could always change it. Oh, is that going to grow in the water? I don't think this one's going to grow. Let's just do some experiments. The water came right over that one. That's so weird. It doesn't reach this one. Only goes up to this darker bit of wet sand here. How strange. I suppose that they're not too much in a line, are they? Do you know what? Let's stagger them out a little bit. Let's put one out in the grass. I imagine if it's anything like city folk, we can plant them all the way up to the edge of the acre. Should we do an experiment up here? It'd be funny if someone moved here and stunted a coconut tree. We can't plant. We could plant one more in there. It's getting a bit crowded over here, though, isn't it? Let's try and random it up a little bit. Do you know what? I'm just going to bury them all. We can't sell them in the shop anyway, can we? I think it's too... It's hard to be random. Why is this surprisingly hard to be random? It's like the more random you try to be, the more orchestrated it looks. There we go. This is our last coconut. Right, we don't need the shells. We need to go and check if our big bear in our house is a mama bear. I don't think it is. I think it's just a normal one. Oh, hey, Grizzly, is it? Can't remember. So many villages. It's funny, like, a fact that I love about this game is there was something like 400 villages at the time of this game, or 300 villages at the time of this game, and it was twice as many Pokemon as there was at the time. Right. Okay, let's check to see if this is a mama bear. I don't think it is because it's too big, isn't it? Papa bear. Okay, that's the papa bear. Oops. Put it back there. Okay, I also just played the island on the Game Boy to see if I could interact with Faith to drop some items, and I totally forgot we need to leave a shovel there. So Faith would use that to plant things, and she doesn't do anything with the stationery, unfortunately, but I did get a couple of bell bags. So what I'm thinking is to take these. I think we can sacrifice this as well. Oh, the tropical floor would look so good. Let's test that as well on the island. I don't think we can really sacrifice anything else. But yeah, so I played the Game Boy. I just cut it going through the door there. It was a great place to do it for the transition. But basically, so you interact with Faith. She will eat the fruit and drop bell bags, but there's only a small chance of that happening. So she dropped 2 bell bags by eating all the coconuts that we left there. And she didn't do anything with the stationery, and I couldn't get her to bury the stationery because we didn't leave a shovel. So we're going to donate our shovel as well. And maybe try it again. We've got a little bit of time. KAPP'N's here again. And we can try giving these items. And the tropical floor we got from Sahara. It'd be really, really cool if we could put that in the... I'm going to drop these shells here. If we could put that in our little tropical cabin. Right, we don't want to accidentally... Can we put these in here? No, can't mail turnips or living things. Okay, we'll just keep a hold of that then. We won't need the net. I'm just going to make some space because I don't want to accidentally get rid of something. Put this across here. Please let me know as well if the controller noise is annoying. Some people seem to like it. Oh, what a day this is! Yeah, we're going to go again, KAPP'N. I guess this is another chance to see the whale, if nothing else. Transmitting data on the Game Boy. Okay, so it looks like it's re-uploading the island. Climb aboard, me dinghy! Right now, off to the island, to the Game Boy Advance, to Mori Bay Island. Here we go again. Fingers crossed for a whale. Don't run the fish over. A cucumber song. What is the obsession with cucumbers? Okay, so KAPP'N loves the cucumbers. A little stink pot, do you smell something off? I don't smell any whales, if that's what you're asking. Okay, let's check out the aftermath of interacting with Faith on the Game Boy Advance. I never know whether to cut out KAPP'N's journey or not. Some people enjoy the little sing-along, but it does take a little while to keep going back and forth, doesn't it? Mori Bay Island! We're good. We'll leave it on for a second. Okay. Oh, there's a... Wait, have we got that big butterfly? Yes, we have. Okay, yeah, so Faith dropped these again, didn't do anything with them. And ate all the coconuts, but we did get... Whoa! Oh, we got a 100 bell bag. If I can pick it up. And a 30,000 bell bag. No way. That's so cool. Nice. Okay, let's drop the... Oh, we're not going to drop the... Actually, we'll put them in the middle. We're not going to drop the carpet, because we're going to try that. I'm just going to, again, spread these out a little bit. And maybe... Faith will bury these. And we need to drop the shovel. So yeah, I wish you could see the Game Boy screen, but basically we're gonna interact with Faith, so she picks up the shovel, and then interact, and then basically you can tap on an item on the screen, and Faith will come over and bury it, and then when we come back, it turns into a different item. I believe that's how it works. But anyway, let's test this carpet. It's a bit of an island tester video today. I'm sure we've probably done this, but I just can't remember. Right, tropical floor, it's going to be perfect. Oh, we can spread on the floor. Wow, this is so cool. I feel like we should leave the cabin rug in here. Or do we, maybe we could put that outside for another one. Another item to try and do it. I think she ignores them. Whilst they're just like this. I'll drop it here. Well, that was worth it just to get 30,000 bells. Okay, let's have another look at this. So we need to get the mama bear. I'm not going to talk to Faith again until we have a mama bear. If she... I wonder if she changes it, though. If we can still bring a mama bear. Like, does she still want a Jack-in-the-Box? Or is it now the only thing she wants is a mama bear? And then if we talk again, it might be something else. But this is cool. Okay, we're going to get rid of the flame shirt as well. Because it doesn't look in place now. But yeah, I'm guessing it's supposed to be a grassy island. Is it? I think. But it looks cool anyway. Really down for having the tropical rug in there. And do you know what? I'm going to drop this here. And we can try again. Okay, let's go. I'm not going to talk to Faith though. Because we've got it in our minds to get the mama bear. Yep, I'm leaving. Yeah, we want to record it on the Game Boy again. And then we'll do the same. If I can ever source another Gamecube. I'll be able to put it on a different screen with a Game Boy player, and then I'll be able to capture it. But I'm sure you get the gist of it. Right, KAPP'N. Let's see if we can get a whale this time. That would be really, really cool. Okay, let's go. A bottle of cod liver oil. We're off to Maury Lane. What's the song going to be about this time? I just love the detail of this game. The dock is just so cool, isn't it? Oh, no whale. Oh, we've got the frog song again. Definitely better than the cucumber song. I'll say that. Is he talking about a sea cucumber? Is that in the other song? Is that what he means? Or like the vegetable cucumber? Right, nearly home. Okay, we have arrived. And we're definitely richer for that trip. But if nothing else, we got some extra bells and we got some coconuts to plant, which makes our town a little bit more fruitful and some more revenue streams, I guess. Alright, thank you, KAPP'N, for appreciate the ride there. So we need to go in someone's house, so I have a nice place to cut the cut the footage. Okay, I've just played the Game Boy again, the mini game, and I had to go back to the island actually because I totally forgot that you have to bury the items in order for the islander to dig them up and then rebury them. Otherwise, the islander just picks them up. So anyway, so with that out of the way, hopefully the islander has found our items and replaced them with their own items. So we'll go and see. I even dug a few extra, buried a few extra bells. But it turns out that sometimes with bells, if they rebury something, if they dig up bells, sometimes they rebury flowers. So we've got a couple of extra flowers on the island instead. But the main reason to do this is to try and get some island exclusive items. It's obviously not essential, but it's just super fun though. I just wish you could see the Game Boy Advance screen. But hopefully I'm explaining it well. So we have to endure KAPP'N again. Oh, it's the cucumber sock again. But yeah, so in short, just to recap, in case it didn't explain it well, we leave some items on the island and bury them, and then we leave a shovel, and then when we save the island to the Game Boy Advance, we interact with Faith, get her to pick up the shovel and dig up the items, and then afterwards she reburies them, and then you just come back to the island, and they should be different items, and I think you get different pools of items, so like, bags of 100 bells will be things like, low-level things like stationery and flowers, and then furniture items will be higher level things, different pools of items, things like that. So we'll see what we get anyway. We might not get anything, but it's definitely worth testing so we know for the future. And it's been really fun. So hopefully it's come across as being fun as well and something new to explore. But we didn't sadly get to see the whale, but that's definitely something we can do in the future. Thank you, KAPP'N, for this ride. Maury Bay Island. What does everyone call their islands? What do you call your island? Other islands. Right, here's our shovel back. Right, hopefully... Where are they? Yep, some stuff is buried. So I planted some bells here. And Faith dug them up and replanted some flowers. So we got some extra flowers. We got a caveman tunic. Okay. Oh, we got the stationery. The stationery didn't do anything. That's a shame. Okay, so we know that for next time. Stationery doesn't do anything. Right, that's all the stationery. So this should be an item. Check it out. I dug out a modern dresser. And check it out. I dug out a red tile. Interesting. So carpet probably changes to carpet. I think I missed this one. So this will probably be a tall cactus. I dug up a tape deck. Oh, we missed the tape deck. That's okay. It was behind the tree. I couldn't see it. But yeah, there we go. So we could, if we wanted, get rid of all these flowers and then do like a whole bunch of items. And it's basically just a way to get other random items, but also it's a way to get some of the island exclusives. But so now we know the mechanic and we've reminded ourselves of how that works. We could definitely do that in the future, but that was definitely fun to try and remember. I won't put that through that again for now though. So let's head back and we need to find our money rock. Really? So thanks, KAPP'N. That was a bit of a wild ride, but it's nice to meet Faith. I love the fact that we've got a tropical island. I love the fact that we're able to put our... we won't save it to the Game Boy this time. I love the fact that we could put our carpet in our kind of tropical holiday home. So really cool episodes. I hope you've enjoyed it, but we will go back and just find this money rock, I think. Just to finish up the episode there. I can turn this Game Boy off now, I think. Save the batteries. And head home, KAPP'N. Thank you for the journey. It's so funny what stuff is included in this game. And it's raining. Life on the sea suits a pirate like me. It's easy just to sit here and like vibe to the KAPP'N tune. So technically, the whale is a 1% chance, I believe. Don't quote me. But if it is, that means you could do 100 trips and maybe still not even see it. I might end up cutting out some of these KAPP'N songs because they are quite long. But I must remember that we're not doing this Let's Play in order to see something new every day. So it is just nice just to chill and have some boat rides, honestly. Right, we've made it back to Maury Lane. Let's go and see if we can find this money. Right, I think we're just going to end up selling these items. We don't need any of them. Modern dress is pretty cool, though. So out of all that, we got a red tile and a modern dresser. But at least we got a Dana Dragonfly, and we also made some money. What just happened there? Did that fish just spawn in, or did it... Looks a little bit glitchy there. Right, let's see if we can find this money rock, and then we'll donate the Dana as well. Oops. But we're doing well for bells, really, considering. I like these ones because you're tucked right next to a tree. I think that might be one of my objectives, you know, is going to put the, go and put a tree near every rock so we don't miss any. So yeah, I don't know if visiting the tropical island is fun or not. It's been a lot longer for me because I've been doing stuff that I had to cut. I hope that wasn't boring. Oh yes, it might be this rock. It's oh, is it this one or the next one? No, it might be this rock. It's always this rock. No, not today. Okay, I'm struggling to remember where all the rocks are, you know. Is there one down here? Oh, sorry, Hugh. Haven't got to speak to many villagers today, really. At least we've got an extra carpet, though. We can definitely trade that in with Sahara. Is there a rock up here? It's just so relaxing. I love hearing the train. I don't know if it's just a nostalgic sound or why, but... Hey, Sandy. Oh, cute bear shirt. Very cute bear shirt. Oh, we've got some... We haven't done our letters. Is there a rock near the dump? No. Okay, I know there's one the other side of the river behind the Nook shop. By the way, this is our goodbye to Nook and Go. It should be Nook Way tomorrow. And also, Katrina should be here tomorrow, so busy day tomorrow. Wait, is there a rock over there? I don't think so. Oh, here's a rock. No, there's one near Olivia's house, isn't there? I think. Yes, there's just so much to do, really, when you really think about it. If you've got the equipment, anyway. Because we've got an endless supply of e-reader cards that I collected years and years ago. That we can scan as well. That's so cool. Oh, we found the money rock! Go quickly! No, I took too long there for some reason. Is there a way to do it quicker? Is it quicker with the golden shovel? Or maybe is it quicker with the axe or something? But we don't... It's not like we need it. We've got another 30,000 bell bag there. So we've got 90,000 bells just in our... Or 60,000 in our house. 30,000 in our pockets. Another 80 nearly in our wallet. Okay, so... Right, the last thing left to do... I think is check our mail. We'll donate the Dana tomorrow. Because I don't know how long this episode's going to be. Because I've got quite a bit to cut out. Of me just standing there while I'm doing the stuff on the Game Boy. Oh my goodness, we've got so many... letters. I've decided it's high time we remodel our store, so we'll be closed on May 22nd, 2024. Did we get this letter yesterday and just ignore it? Or it is my sincerest hope that these won't be too inconvenient. And these will be the fossils, I think, for tomorrow. Museum, museum, museum. So we've got a amber. A triceratops. What was that? Triceratops torso. And another amber. Can we just throw this away as well? And we have an extra one. From home. My dear Maury, take good care of this sapling I grew for you. It will bring you good fortune. I don't know what will happen if you treat it like the tree you didn't water. Misfortune? Give it a love, Mum. A sapling. Oh, cool. Nice. Is that like a special... Is that a special exclusive item from Mum, or is it... Right, let's put this here with our riches. And we could probably put this at the back there. Oh, cool. That is a nice plant. We'll keep that. We'll have to try and remember where we got everything. So we can sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. And we'll put this carpet in our gyroid for Sahara. Wow, what a busy episode. Might not seem like it, but I feel like it was a busy episode. Store an item. These are just what we're keeping for Sahara. And display only. Woo, so there we go. Thank you so much for watching this long. I'm not sure how long the episode will be, but it'll probably be about the same length of time as usual. But we got to explore the tropical island, meet Faith, our islander. And we did a bit of experimenting with the Game Boy Advance. Sorry you can't see the screen, but I hope I explained it well enough what's happening. If you want to search up Animal Island on Google or Wikipedia, that will kind of explain everything. But basically, you download the island, you interact with the islander just on the Game Boy, using a floating hand, and then you can dig out items and Faith will swap them for other things. So now we know that stationery doesn't work, but if we bury actual furniture items, we can swap them for other things and maybe even get rare stuff. So if you're interested in that, we could definitely try it again. Or if you didn't like the island too much, or you're not bothered about the KAPP'N rides, let me know in the comments, just so I know. Your feedback is super important. In that way, I know what to do or avoid in episodes. But I hope you enjoyed it anyway. It was really fun to just meet Faith, if nothing else, and we need to look out for a mama bear. So thank you for making it to the end. I really appreciate it. And of course, thank you, huge thank you to the channel members that make all this possible. We've got a couple new members recently as well, so thank you so much for joining up. If you have been thinking about it for a while, please check out the memberships. It really, really does help. I can't explain how much it helps. It just means that we can kind of keep uploading every day. So I'm trying to bring more and more content for the members as well, just as a bit of a thank you. But if you would like to support the channel as well, it's definitely something that you can do. So thank you so much for everyone who supports this channel. And I hope you have a wonderful day. See you, everyone. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.